Good morning, Bryson. That's right. We have cloud cover in the Delta this morning, but as we go through the day, we'll start to see those showers and thunderstorms developing and moving into the region. It is quite mild, really all the way up to Boston this morning. We're at 72, 79 here in Greenville, 84 in New Orleans. And notice this big, massive rain out to our west into Texas and portions of Oklahoma. Also some showers moving through Arkansas this morning, and the radar had some issues earlier, but now starting to see this line of storms moving closer and closer to the Delta. So later on this morning, probably around 11 or 12, we're going to start to see those showers moving through, and you can kind of see this area of storms out here into Texas. Just a lot of rain. So again, we may not be seeing rain now, but we definitely will be a little bit later. So if you're heading out this morning, grab your rain gear. You'll likely need it as we go into the afternoon. Temperatures nearly 80 degrees here in Greenville. Winds out of the southwest at 11 miles per hour, but those dew points in the 70s. So very humid air out there, very moist, and definitely feeling like a summer morning. Greenwood currently at 76, dew points in the lower 70s, and across the region we're looking at 76 in Pine Bluff, 75 down in Monroe, 76 in the Jackson metro area, and 75 in Oxford. So again, hour by hour, we're going to start to see those showers between 10 and 12, and then widespread rain possible between about probably noon and 6, and then gradually tapering off later this evening. And notice temperatures generally staying in the 80s all day long. Again, we're not going to be able to get into the 90s, just not really going to have a ton of sunshine today. And tracking out the rest of your Tuesday as we go into the 1 and 2 o'clock hour, that's when things start to pop off. We start to see that daytime heating. That's going to allow for some of those storms to develop and roll right into the Delta, and definitely could see some widespread rain this evening into the afternoon hours, maybe some strong storms with damaging winds, and then we'll see some widespread rain into central Mississippi as we go into the late evening hours. But notice here in the Delta, we start to clear out overnight, not really anticipating too much in the way of rain during the overnight hours, that is, but definitely could see an isolated shower here or there. And by tomorrow, a couple of scattered showers and thunderstorms possible. It'll be more hit or miss garden variety tomorrow, opposed to what we would typically see during like a day like today, where we're going to see more widespread action. And I think most of the action probably going to be confined to central Mississippi tomorrow, but definitely could see some of those scattered showers and thunderstorms here in the Delta as well. And really the next 6 days, we're going to have chances of storms each and every day, but notice this weekend, relatively low chances. So most of us probably going to stay dry. So the weekend actually looking to be pretty good. And believe it or not, already the last weekend here in June. But today, afternoon thunderstorms with a few strong storms possible. Highs in the middle 80s, winds out of the west-southwest at 6 to 12 miles per hour. The Storm Prediction Center has outlined a marginal risk. This is a low-end threat, level 1 out of 5. All these areas in the green. That includes all of northern Mississippi, all of central and southern Arkansas, and all of northern Louisiana. And again, gusty winds and maybe some small hail going to be the primary threats. So some of the stronger storms, but we're not guaranteed severe weather, but it is definitely a possibility. And tonight, a couple isolated storms mainly before midnight, otherwise partly to mostly cloudy with lows of 70. As for tomorrow, highs of 85 degrees, a mix of sun and clouds, some scattered thunderstorms mainly in the afternoon and evening hours. And then as we go into the next 7 days, we'll continue to see that chance of rain and thunderstorms through this weekend. It's going to be pretty hot and muggy each and every day, with high temperatures ranging from the mid 80s to lower 90s.